Oh, wow. So yeah, there is a tube over here. I'm going to continue this way, continue my plan of going clockwise as thoroughly as possible without getting a Darwin award. So oops, there's a loose rock under me. I gotta be careful so I don't break anything. This is why the sign at the entrance, it asks people to cave softly. They don't want you to kick around the rocks too much. Okay, so wow, it's like a totally different color here. There's like the bacteria, there's none of that gold bacteria. Totally different. Man, it's almost tall enough I could stand up. And look how smooth the floor is. Wow. Wow. It's an interesting room. It's like rust colored rock on the outside. You see where it's been broken? It's not rust colored on the outside, just the inside. It's just like coated with some weird rust. Really rough. Sure, it's fragile. I'm gonna not touch it. Very interesting. So the room, we're like in a wide room, and all of a sudden it's just back down to a tube shape again. Looks like it's gonna keep getting shorter and shorter. I haven't really decided on a rule for how small I'm gonna crouch down. Maybe I'm feeling adventurous. Yeah, I'm crouched way down now. The ceiling's gotta be like less than 5 feet tall. That's weird. Here's like a piece of rock in the ceiling. It almost fell apart, but not quite. Here's a nice floor. Really nice looking floor. Even though it's worn out. It's got good cracks in it that haven't been filled in with dust or dirt or anything like that. So yeah, interesting. I'm gonna see if I can go through here. Place where the ceiling broke down a bit. Holy cow, I think I found a dead end. Well then, or maybe not. Okay, well, kind of a dead end. It's a dead end for me. There's a really tiny cave ahead, but obviously this cave is sealed by lava flow. Notice how different the floor looks, nice and flat compared to the ceiling. All sorts of roundness to it. So there's another bulge. Okay, I guess I'll head back the way I came. Oops. I accidentally touched the ceiling. I need to be careful. See if I can stay on the smooth part where it's already rough. I mean, already worn down. Preserve the rough part. Notice the shape. That breakdown on the left almost shapes like a perfect circle or a Valentine heart. This cave was Valentine Cave. It was named after the day it was discovered. Valentine's Day, though. That's all there is to it. There's that breakdown pile again. So now I'm almost back to the main tube. As soon as I cross that breakdown pile, now Now I came from the right. Let me see if there's a trail to the left. Yeah, there's a way over there to the left. But you know what? I think I'll go back the way I came. Pick up where I left off. So now I get to climb up on top of the breakdown pile, just so that the ceiling is taller. Got more room for my head. There are a lot of small rocks up here. I want to be careful not to trip on one. Okay, now I'm back in the main tube, as far as I know. Guess I'll keep going with this flashlight. Here's a nice wide room and tall, really big room. Sort of a ledge here. It looks like there was once a flow up there. Notice the flow lines, which means we're facing down the tube, obviously. Here in the middle. Not sure how it got so curved on the sides, though. Maybe there was a surge, temporary surge that went up against the walls. Not sure. Let's come back in the summer and take some of the guided tours. The guided tours, you can ask the ranger questions. What's a cave? Here we go. So just like on that left tube where I just was, the cave gets smaller and smaller. Now, if I remember correctly, this one's much longer. But it has been a while since I've been through here. Okay, no sign of bats. Notice the way the middle of the floor bulges up and then there's a crack. Not sure exactly what that means, if anything. Oh, wow. Okay, the cave is getting shorter. So I'm gonna adjust my knee pads. Take off my backpack so I can crouch down lower. Oh, come on. I'm also going to put on gloves in case I have to use my hands. All right, now let's do some caving. Floor here is really rough, so I can't just scoot along easily. I gotta really watch where I'm putting things, so I don't get myself tripped over something.